Welcome back to the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, the KAUFF, the Kang, Bobby K, and of course, Cougar 99.
I'm not
Where's
Bobby K.
Couvs?
I'm not Sim. I'm not Bobby K. I'm just not Sim because you're big time KAUFF.
Right.
Because you went
I'm
on.
big time KAUFF.
Because for those of you that don't know, you are getting to know. Somebody went on We Are Tottenham TV yesterday.
I did. Who would have thought? The coffee company is now big time, apparently.
Massive. Prices have gone up, folks, just so you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's now, what's it called? £70 to get a coffee here.
Oh, so it went down? No.
Yes, it went down. So we went up, but we've gone down at the same time. But Bobby, what's been happening?
Oh, buddy, where do we start, man? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's so much to catch up on. So much of that F word we could talk about if we wanted to. There's
absolutely.
There's been lots going on, buddy. Lots going on. But we're here together. We're here now. That's all that matters. So
we've had a bit of a troubling week in terms of getting the schedule going, but we're here. The bollocks is happening. And it's a good way because it's on a Friday. And we're going to have a good laugh. So it's always a good time on the coffee company as the rain starts happening. But let's see who's in the audience this afternoon to take us through the show. We've got Rinketic saying, "Where there?
Where there?"
Good to see you, Rinketic. We've got Jason Bell, YouTube member. Good to see you, Jason. Saying Kate sent us. Got a little early. I'd make a coffee, but I'm all out. You need to buy some coffee, my friend. You got to buy some coffee. We got Phil P. Woo! Good to see you. Brewed Embles, absolutely. We got Jesse's in the house. Good to see you, Jesse. Hopefully you're well. Phil was a massive love for the amazing debut in We Are Tottenham. It's my first ever show. How did I do? How did Ben do, folks? Throw in your 2 cents. Let the KAUFF know what you thought about his debut on We Are Tottenham TV yesterday. Try to leave your Southgate bias out of it. We all know how he makes us feel. Absolutely. We got Ian, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. I hope Ben will remember us now. He's famous. I'll remember everyone. We got Luke saying hi all. Good to see you, Luke. We got Shemtan saying, "Hey, Ben Giovanni, il Boblioni Caglioni, su casa." And
Roberto Caglioni.
Good to see you, Shemtan. We got Drew La La. Good to see you. Jimbo. Good to see you. It
was nice to see you. I was just in with him and Kate. It was actually quite good.
Yeah. We have Angus is in the house. Angus. Good to see you.
I don't know if you saw on Kate's show, though. Angus's dad just is recovering from cancer and doing well. And big sexy's finally in the house. Yes.
How's it going?
Oh man,
this has been a bit of a week. This last week.
It has been,
but this morning just got a lot better. Hey, Coos.
Absolutely. That's why I was late. I was having a second one.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. One for Ben and one for me. There you go.
No, none for Ben, to be honest.
Yeah. Too right. Who wants that? But how are you doing, Coos?
I'm just tired and same as normal now, so it's all right. Manageable now.
Absolutely, that's better. Good to see. We've got Scott M's in the house. Good to see you, Scott. You're too big for the little Canadians like us that support. Always remember.
Scott's not happy with me right now.
Scott M, unhappy with something, really.
I know. It's shocking. The guy's just his oozing positivity and diluted happiness all the time. It's sickening sometimes, but I think he's a bit upset with me right now. Go Oilers!
We got Biggie's in the house. Good to see you, Biggie. Hopefully you're well, Biggie, because we are streaming not only the coffee company, we're also streaming on the Free Spurs Boys. So the broadcast will be available in those 2 places from now on. We sorted that out.
It's not right, Coos? So we can get better.
We have to lower the tone a lot now.
So basically,
do we have to lower the tone a lot now then?
Nah, the tone.
No,
the tone
he's big time now. Didn't you know he's
on
on
TV
yesterday? Yeah.
But here we go. We got Auntie Kate's in the house. Good to see you, Auntie Kate. Hopefully all well. We've got Adrian Schroker with the Spurs diehards in the house. Good to see her. Jason Bell's in the house saying, as seen on We Are Tottenham TV.
That's actually a good idea.
That's really good.
Actually funny.
you know, the trouble is, though, wasn't that a watch-along for an England game?
Yes.
That's like watching somebody being tortured, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, the fans.
I have made 2 very good decisions this tournament. I didn't watch either England game.
Good. Good. We got Lazy Eights in the house saying, weren't you always big time? No, absolutely not. We got Bader is in the house. Good to see her. Absolutely good to see her, Bader. Hopefully all well. Good to see her back. Have we got any more? Sava is back apparently. Apparently so. I've heard anything. So Bobby has put a damper on my absolutely.
Sorry to be. I know you're a ray of sunshine. I'm a black cloud. My bad, Scott. I'm sorry, man.
I've got no idea. I don't know. But good to see you, Daryl Denton. If Sava is back, good on him.
News to me too. Yeah.
News to me. But what do you want to talk about this afternoon, guys? It is a Friday, so we can be a bit more dressed down Friday because we're basically dressed down Fridays every week at the coffee company.
Oh, I'm popping my top then. Screw this. Oh.
Yeah. Afternoon, Stu boy. Good to see you, Stuart. Hopefully you're well.
Stuart. Good morning.
It's a good ad for Ben's Coffee, though.
It is.
You're wait for a Southgate snooze fest. Yes.
Brilliant. Yes. Jason Bell, you legend.
Yes.
You get I think you deserve a free coffee if you ever end up at Ben's now, just for that free advertising perk.
I'm using that.
That's because Ben's big time now, and it's £70 of coffee. You're not going to get a free coffee.
Yeah, 70 quid a coffee.
You'll get a 6% discount though.
It just it puzzles me though, the amount of people that still have that bit of optimism, bit of hope that they're going to see something worth watching with England.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I made the pact with myself a while back. I am never watching another England game until we get a proper manager.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny, Koofs? Me and the boys were watching the game together. Christian stayed home from school because obviously he had a bit of a one-day flu yesterday. And we scored. Jay turned, grabbed a blanket off the little top of the shelf we have there by the sofa, lies down, covers himself up, and goes, "Wake me up when something happens next." I thought he was just still, joking around, haha. 30 seconds later, there's the drool coming out and him snoring away on the sofa, and no reason to wake him up at all for the rest of the game.
Sounds a good choice.
Shocking. It's absolutely shocking performance. So everyone who wants to see it got to see me being tortured live on air.
So you did well though, considering the game, and that'd be a very hard game to do a first watch along for because it wasn't exciting at all.
I had fun.
But I'm saying it'd be hard. Like I can't do a watch along. I learned that. I think I did one with. Oh God,
I've spent most of the time watching bloody Tottenham Hotspur. I've watched Tottenham for 4 years. I've watched Tottenham for 4 years.
It's only We Are Tottenham TV though. I hosted that show on my debut on the channel.
All right.
I did.
You did?
Yep. David Harris was doing the show, and his camera broke down. So I was there as the guest. I said, "Shall I interview the next guest, which was Sean Butler?" So I just interviewed him for about 5 minutes until David was back. It was funny.
It works. I'm just here for the record to say I followed the coffee company before it becomes the coffee. Absolutely. I was listening to the Danish guy talking about Hjulmand, and he's removing his Arsenal tattoo because he wants to play in the Premier League. I'd keep it. It's his club.
No, go and play for Arsenal. That's a simple choice, isn't it?
Yeah. He's good enough to play for Arsenal.
That means we'll be in for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Don't watch that crap. Go outside and watch your grass grow. Absolutely.
I watched that paint dry instead, Dave, and it's
pretty good.
It's about the same.
What have you boys been up to this week in terms of movies? What would you like to talk about? Any revelations for the week?
Oh, I watched Under Paris. Did you guys watch that Under Paris shark movie yet? The one that just came out on Netflix?
No, I haven't. I've been keeping up with House of the Dragon. I've been
that's the Game of Thrones spin-off, right?
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of the backstory into the Dance of Dragons, because although I've watched Game of Thrones, I've not read the book that the House of Dragon is based on, which is called Fire and Blood. So I've been watching hundreds of YouTube videos about everything about it. It's made it even better for me. It's just a brilliant season to watch so far.
Yes, it drags you in the whole universe of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Same as if you get into Lord of the Rings, you kind of like to know everything about it.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole.
Did you read the Lord of the Rings books?
The Hobbit is the first book I remember reading at school.
Yeah.
If you don't count like Mr. Men books and things like that. But,
yeah.
Yeah, I think I was about 8 or 9 and I started reading.
I was going to say, I read them around, now I've been a bit older. I think I was about 12 or 13. That was a good game, actually, Canada, Argentina.
It was 28.
So, sorry, what's that?
You were 28 at school reading the Hobbit.
I learned to read at 28, but I tried to read it at 11 or 12. Yeah. It was hard to read. There's no pictures, right?
That's right. It's not a sprint, is it? It's a marathon.
Yeah, no, but I read that as a youngster. I watched the movies after they came out, you know, the extended cuts and everything, the 3-hour version of each one, or 4-hour version, Bollywood style. And then I got the books after the last movie was released at Christmas as a gift. I tried reading them, couldn't do it. I just that the mind is not able to go into that childlike fantasy creative world. The understand it was hard to even try to get into it and stuff.
To get into that child, to get into the childlike fantasy thing, just listen to a Tottenham press release.
I have no problem getting into my childhood side, but it's just the reading part, I guess. The Bollywood Lord of the Rings is great. The orcs can really dance.
The trouble is, I can imagine this. What a dance routine it would be. There's so many things there.
There actually would be. There would be. But let's just catch up here while Ben is working here. Stuart's in the house. David Hamilton's here. Just don't want to watch Coco, so I watch a Glasgow. Okay, we got that one already. Watching Canada is better than England. True, for those of you who didn't watch Argentina-Canada game last night, it was actually not that bad of a game. Argentina pretty much showed their class at the end, though. Good afternoon, Paul G. Good afternoon to you, mate. Good to see you. Watching Eric. Don't know what that is. Not Dyer. So that's something else. Bobby K is still at Mr. Men level of reading. I do read the good now, Scott. If I remember correctly, his idol was Patrick Vieira, the Danish. Oh, okay. So I guess he's referring to this, the guy with the Tottenham tattoo. How do you say that?
Hoymond.
I like my version better. I remember correctly, his idol. That's where we were. Bollywood, Lord of the Rings. Read The Hobbit at school too. Lord of the Rings, watch along. Hey,
come on, you orcs!
Ian Ferguson, it's gonna be painful watching the U.S. on Sunday. Who are you guys playing, Ian? Let us know. Huddersfield Town, Ryan, big up, buddy. I saw you were on the other day. Good to see you back, man. I know Ryan here is a young fella, has Huddersfield Town TV over there. If any of those want to go show him some love, it'd be greatly appreciated. Good young fella.
You know what I'd like to see about these sort of Lord of the Rings type films, and Star Wars come to that as well.
What Bollywood version?
These epic long sagas, good versus evil. Why not just have the bad guys win in the end on some?
It's. I think Dog Day Afternoon is the only movie ever where the bad guy there's been a happy ending for the bad person.
There's been.
That's why I absolutely love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I not seeing everybody? Stuart, not too sure, buddy. Maybe open the other eye. Are you watching with one eye closed or the other eye closed or something?
Have you moved your chair?
Did your wife chuck you? Did your wife Jimbo you and throw you down the stairs? Do you have a bruised on your eye or anything? Or yeah, Angus, man, he actually he had one little chip that he got over the goalie that just went wide. That was a scary moment. That's when it was 1-0. But then literally, like you said, 20 seconds later, he put Lautaro Martinez through, and then they got through. So Bolivia, we have the knack of losing to countries who stage groups again in the 80s.
Wow. Could probably lose to a lot of people then.
Spoiler alert. Oh. What's that? Stuart dual stream. The other comments are on Ben stream. Oh, okay. That's what they're talking about. Now I get it. Why am I not seeing everybody? That's what he meant. Okay, yeah. There's we've got it set up. Ben was kind enough to say you guys over on the Three Spurs Boys are being really freaking lazy. You've done 3 shows in the span of 2 months. We got to put some things in there. So, oh my God, oh my God, that makes my day.
Makes you
that is awesome. Oh my God, I completely ruined the movie for him. Oh yeah.
No.
Good to see Cuba. So clearly Alex is racist and he doesn't like Jewish people or Indians. So yeah, nice to see you too, Alex. Yeah. Sorry, Scott. Just kidding. The bad guys all die. Hey, look at that. You got a new member there, Benny. I'll let you take back your show now.
You become a member of the Free Spurs Boys or the coffee company, don't you?
It would be here, no?
Either one of the two. Let's have a look.
No, it's yours. Got to be
Thank
yours.
you so much, Jesse, for coming a member.
You know I like on Jesse's channel avatar there, just like the since 2024 bit on there.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, you only start when you start.
It's like I'm the Forza Juve through and through. I've been a fan.
Forza. Hey, Coutinho.
Brilliant stuff.
It runs in the family. Yes.
Yeah.
Got the wrong angle for that. Yeah.
This wasn't till the game.
Yeah. But do you consider to be a bad person in Dog Day After, and how did it end?
Oh, Nick, we could talk about this for a while, buddy, but unfortunately I don't want to upset Scott M more than I already did. So I want him to watch the movie because this is such a great movie, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely all-time classic, Ian. Such a great movie. But it's weird.
I won't be making 2025. If we've made it this far, Jesse, you're going to make it. And we've done some things, just sharing the love. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the membership, Jesse. It really means a lot to us here over the Coffee Company. And, of course, the Free Spurs Boys. We've sort of got a channel partnership. We've been there the entire time. So it's always good. But it's that time of the show, everyone. It's time to find out what's happened on this week's Florida Man. Yay! That's right, everyone. You all know the game. Day of the year, Florida Man. I want everyone in the chat to tell us what they think Florida Man has been up to on this day in history. Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to?
Tell you right now, buddy, not only do I think I know what Florida Man was doing 3 years ago on this very day, I know what he was doing 3 years ago on this very day. Florida Man, this day 3 years ago in 2021, was walking along the streets, unfortunately down on his luck. He'd spent his last dollar on a losing lottery ticket, had absolutely nothing left to his name. He was walking through a town called Burrowington, and was now jobless, useless, just an embarrassment to himself, his workplace, his entire country, and his family. Then the FAA came along and said, you know what? You're utterly useless. You want to manage our national football team? So now he is gladly sitting in Germany, still managing a team with zero knowledge, zero ability, And big up Florida, man. That's it.
That was quite a sad story, really.
It was a sad story. It wasn't. They're not always happy, Coops. They're not always happy.
That's how you know it's real.
Yeah, that's how you know it's real.
But on a happy note, other people that were watching the game, their partners realized how painful it is for them to have to watch the game under Florida man's tutelage. So everybody got a happy ending.
Yeah, I like it.
Is that better, Chris?
What's Florida man been up to?
Florida man decided his favorite pet alligator just passed away. He thought he was going to do the good thing and do a bit of taxidermy, have the animal stuffed. But he was too much of a cheapskate and had to do it himself. So after 3.5 weeks of careful manipulation with his little knife, he thought he'd handled it well, and then realised the thing resembled a cow. So he gave up, ripped it apart in a temper, and threw it as hard as he could. And it travelled across the Atlantic Ocean and landed over Stoke-on-Trent, improving the place immaculately. So the people of Stoke now worship him, and he's known as the Alligator Man.
So what you're saying is like that time when...
Holy cow!
So it's like that time when Moses went up the top of Mount Sinai and brought back the Ten Commandments. But
it's exactly like that. Not even similar. It's just...
But when Moses was getting the Ten Commandments, the people of Israel... got bored, so instead of worshipping God, they found a golden cow and they started worshipping that instead.
That was actually part of my story. I forgot that bit.
That was actually in India when Bono was the one that found the.
This is how
cow.
That's the different people, Bobby. When they created the golden cow, they separated and became the Jindus.
Oh, that makes sense. Then.
It all makes sense, yeah.
It all makes sense.
So that proves the story was right.
Shaky Forest?
Yeah.
I
didn't realise the Shaky Forest was in the desert of Sinai, but maybe.
Yeah.
That's why no one's ever seen it, because it's
all sandy and stuff. It all connects somewhere, doesn't it?
Well, the world's a small place, buddy.
I mean, Sinai exists, doesn't it? Shaky exists.
Yeah.
There's got to be a little crossover somewhere. Maybe throw a continent or two in between. Who knows?
I like it.
Oh, did you guys actually hear the good news while we're on the topic? That Wanket, Bono's Cobra, how she gave birth?
No.
He's a father, yeah. Congratulations, Wanket. Yeah, he's got little Wanket, Wanket Jr., and Slap It was the third one's name.
I like it. But let's see what the people in the audience have said Florida Man has been up to, because clearly you guys have got the correct stories. But let's see everyone else's wrong ones just to see. Florida Man got caught giving meth to invasive pythons in the Everglades. I like it. Florida Man tried to pretend he wasn't American so much that he pretended to support England.
Shut up, Stuart.
Shut up, Stuart. Horrible.
Yeah.
Bully. Disgrace. Disgrace.
Absolutely.
Stoke improved when Florida Man moved in. Christ. I like it. Southgate is a fashion icon. Respect the waistcoat. No. You can't tell me that Shaky Forest doesn't exist in Stoke. Maybe Bolton.
Yeah, it's a hidden location that we still can't divulge. Unfortunately, the people of Shaky and the shaman that actually runs it and holds all the holy rituals is us. Let's keep it spiritually closed down for people. It's getting too much attention right now. That's the real reason we haven't been streaming too much, folks.
So that's what we've decided. It's either in the Sinai Desert or it's in Bolton.
It could possibly be Burnley.
Could possibly be Springfield.
Yeah,
because if it landed in Burnley in the nighttime, nobody would know because they haven't got electricity.
Killian is saying, what time is it in Canada?
It is 9:31 a.m.
on the eastern side.
Good morning. On the east side, on the east coast. Yo, yo, yo.
Good to see it, Killian. Good to see it.
Word. Is it Cillian or Killian? I thought it's Cillian when it's a C.
Killian.
I thought it's Killian when it's a K. Cillian when it's a C.
No, it's Killian. It's like Cillian Murphy.
Cillian, can you spell it again and let us know which one it is?
And Cillian Mbappe.
Cillian Mbappe. I like it. I like it. Oh, we can talk about the Mbappe thing because I'm furious. The man has been called Donatello or one of the Ninja Turtles his entire career, and the one time he has the license to wear a mask, he does not put on a Ninja Turtles coloured mask. I think that's an absolute disgrace. Yeah. He should have had a purple mask.
But didn't you see that TikTok video where somebody? Didn't you see the TikTok video where somebody actually gifted him a Michelangelo mask?
Yeah, they did. Neymar did it.
Was it Neymar? Okay.
But the one time he can physically put a mask on and be the Ninja Turtle, he doesn't do it. I think it's a joke.
I'm going to have to do a bit of a nerdy joke there and just say, and he let out a couple of sighs himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got to know your weapons for that one. A couple of sighs.
Liked both streams because I can't remember which one I'm on. So confusing. Here's what it is, Stuart. Well, it means you help us here.
As long as you're here.
As long as you're here watching, I see what you did there, Coves. I see what you did there. Good stuff. Good
this man
stuff.
knows his biscuits.
See, I told you I was right.
Talking of biscuits, one of the turtles called Garibaldi.
No, but how is it pronounced? It's Cillian.
No, it's Cillian. Cillian, we need to know who's right. The brown guy or the Jewish guy?
That's the biggest answer in the entire history of the world. Who's right? The Indian guy or the Jewish guy?
Our audience is waiting. Please answer. Chocolate or
seesaw?
Hummus.
I thought it was Cillian because I'm sure I've heard him called Cillian Murphy as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know because even with him, it's spelled the same, but it's been pronounced. I've heard it pronounced both by people.
Yeah, some of those traditional Irish.
What is it? I don't know.
Is that an IDC?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
It's in the Irish spelling. It's
I don't get
it. In the Irish pronunciation, it's pronounced with an S. In the Anglicised way, it's pronounced with a K. So actually, they're both right.
Or both wrong.
Who's right, the Indian guy or the Jewish guy? That's a game show. I like it.
Scandinavian referee, so it's fair.
Both streams running at once, and you all sound like Cylons when the original battles card started. I like it.
If I was actually refereeing that one, I would have to side with Ben all the time anyway, because I'm too scared of the anti-Semitic thing.
I'm sorry, we're still. It's been like 5 minutes. We're still waiting for Ben to tell us which one of our Florida Man stories were true.
The only real winner.
Guys, you're all wrong.
No.
On this day.
No, have you noticed, Coop, ever since he went on We Are Tottenham TV, he's changed?
Yeah, missed the big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? He's like Kate with a beard.
Oh, geez. Soon he's going to be telling us, but sorry, I can't speak to you. I've got lunch with Ben today. Yeah. Oh, I'm going out with Sim today.
No, what I will do, guys, is I've got to go out with another Mickey. It's just not the Mickey that Kate goes out with. So we both go out with a Mickey.
Yeah, see already. Look, he's name dropping already. Yeah. Ooh, I'm going to be speaking to Mickey soon. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to Italy with Mickey. Ooh.
On the 21st of June, 2021, Florida man pulls gun on Chief's daughter over cream cheese at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Welcome to America. America, baby.
America.
America, baby.
Sounds about right.
And when it says Chief's daughter, does it mean like historically sort of Native American chief? Because somehow for me that makes it even better.
Yeah. It's a regular day in Orlando, to be honest. Yeah,
right, man. They put the right amount of cream cheese in.
I don't understand. Why was he mad? Was it not the right form of cream cheese? Was it Philadelphia? Why didn't he like the cream cheese? Was it? What does everyone think? Why do you think he didn't like the cream cheese? Was he?
No, I don't think it wasn't a matter of liking it. I think what it was portion. Because if it's anything like your favorite coffee shop here, Ben, Tim Hortons, you'll notice that before they actually used to put, like, you know, you make a bagel and there's a nice layer of cream cheese in there. Now they put it on like it's butter.
Yeah.
So that, boom, you close it. And there is no line to see. If you're lucky, you see a little bit of white cream cheese on the side. That's about it's
disgrace.
Pathetic. Disgrace. Embarrassment. And the prices went up. What right do you have to charge me more and give me less cream cheese? You know what? This guy should have shot her.
Yeah. No, we don't condone shooting.
Like dead, like in the foot or something.
And to be fair, when prices go up, I tend to cream less.
Yeah.
When prices go up, I tend to cream more because I stay home and I watch. Oh, sorry.
We like that in our culture, Bobby, when prices go up, but we can charge more. It's great.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's if you're the seller.
Yeah. We like that.
Not if you're the consumer.
When Bobby K and I open a shop, people are going to hate us.
Well, you'll be doing all the work. I'm just going to sit outside.
Imagine that, the Jewish guy doing the work.
I'm so glad I got back on screen for this.
That just sounds so gross. Salmon cream cheese on
really
a raisin
bad.
bagel. Salmon cream cheese is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But on a raisin bagel, anything with raisins is actually gross. So
salmon and cream cheese.
You guys like raisins?
I don't like raisins personally. For me, raisins look and taste. They look like flies. I don't like it.
I can't eat raisins. I just don't eat them. I can't eat some sweet raisins. I can't eat them. Any kind of that, like little cranberries.
Hi, Leo! Hi, Leo! Hi, Leo! Hi, Leo! Hi, Leo! I like that.
I've got nothing against a raisin bagel unless you put salmon cream cheese on that.
Yeah. I got nothing against a raisin bagel unless you... Oh, no, I do. I hate raisins. Never mind.
Why'd you put raisins in a bagel?
It's okay. But why'd you put them in hot cross buns?
You don't get that. You guys don't have that cinnamon toast raisin bread stuff over there that you get as a regular.
That makes sense because you can have that as like French toast or something. But a bagel is usually you don't have a sweet bagel.
It's the same thing. It's got cinnamon and raisin in it.
No, but a bagel is usually with savoury ingredients like smoked salmon and cream cheese or salt beef or turkey or.
No, we regularly get a cinnamon and raisin one, slice it in half and toast it. Excuse me. Hang on, I'll just go and die for a second.
Oh no!
Do it live.
Kuva's dying. Kuva's dying. I don't like fish, Rinketic. I don't like fish. Sup, homies in the chat. Big up, Leo. Good to see you, Leo. I do like raisins in a salad. No.
Ew. Oh my God. Hold on. This can't be happening.
We agree with Scott M.
This means you and I and Scott M all agree. No. Okay, whoever you are using Scott's phone, give it back to him. That's not funny, man.
This is a call for this. We agree with something.
They are doing a
Scott
lot.
M agrees with me. Scott, honestly, how do you feel right now that you've agreed with me and Ben?
Oh, that is fucking fantastic.
Oh, okay. Now we know how he feels.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Raisins look like rabbit. No, I think they look like dead flies. They look like dead flies. Do you guys like pork bellies? Not for me. In a ramen, it's pretty tasty, but not for me.
Well, I'm gonna make you that. I'm gonna make you that Korean barbecue recipe thing I did in the air fryer with the pork bellies and the onion and everything. You watch, you're gonna like it.
Raisins, one of the few things in my life.
I know. Actually, I'm actually. That's more. I think what's more surprising is Scott M doesn't like something.
Yeah.
This deluded, happy, clapping mofo makes me sick sometimes. Honestly, just finds the silver lining in everything. Always happy, always positive, and always the sun is shining. No, it's not, dude. It's annoying sometimes. It's okay to say something sucks or something is not good. I really wish you would. Always banging on, we're winning the quad, Spurs are the best, and just fantastic. Oh,
happy clapper.
Such a happy clapper, man.
I like raising the roof. Raising the roof. Currently not liking raisins either. Okay.
Currently, nice.
Yeah.
Currently, that's for right now.
I like
My
it.
change his mind.
That's Sultana.
Yeah, you're insulting my intelligence with that comment.
I get it. Current.
You're straight.
It's not current wrong.
Yeah.
Didn't he mean like this?
Or you could just say that's great.
That's it. That's what ruined the joke. Is he spelt currently wrong?
Exactly. No, he spelled it properly. That's how it should have been, Stuart.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how it should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense because that's not a word, is it?
On when with three of us together, it is.
Yeah.
I'm rejecting all of that.
Hold on a second. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Big time. We're coming to you for a final decision. Big time.
Whatever Coops wants.
Yeah.
Whatever Coops wants in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. No, you were right. No, you're right. The white folks stuck together. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. I only tuned in to see Coover and Bobby K. Don't recognise that. Good to see you too, Nick. Good to see you too.
He refuses to acknowledge your big time status clearly.
Oh, well. It's not my fault I'm not salty. Los tres amigos. Los tres amigos. Absolutely.
I love you too. Oh, that's not what it means?
No. There's too much butter on those trays.
Oh, I thought it meant y'all got nice booties.
No, it's uno, dos, tres.
Technically, I didn't put your name in my mouth, Nick. I said that AC Milan are going down the toilet because not only are they signing Emerson Royale, they're putting Paulo Fonseca as their manager. No, I'd say I didn't put you in my mouth, technically.
Aren't they? It wasn't Fonseca the guy that we were after?
Yes, and he sucks.
Oh, did he do terrible after that? Who was he managing? I
don't know, some crap team.
Okay.
And there we go. Don't need to repeat it. Leave my boy alone.
What does he not want repeated? That Emerson's crap or that he's going to a different club?
I don't know. Both. What do you think about this, Coves?
I just don't understand how all these clubs actually want him.
Yeah.
Do they not watch games?
Yeah.
There's people like Nick out there. So they saw a stream. They saw Nick on a stream and were like, "Well, this Emerson guy must be very good."
Do you think Nick's moonlighting as a talent scout for some of the big teams across Europe? Is that it?
Yeah.
That'd explain a bit. In which case, good job, mate.
Yeah.
Well done, Nick.
Get him gone. Get him gone. But it's that time of the show, everyone. It's time to play Karen or Darren.
Karen
or Darren. Did you say Sharon or Darren?
Karen or Darren?
It was Sharon or Darren, isn't it? Because it's a K, so it's
Sharon or Darren. I like it. Fonseca, yes, absolutely. You all know the name of the game. I have found 4 real reviews of certain things on the internet, and the boys on the panel and the people in the chat have to guess whether it was a Darren, which is a man, or a woman, or a Karen. And if it is a Darren, you will get this note.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Thank you very much, Gemma. Hopefully you're doing well or not. And we've got, if it's Karen, you will get what we saying.
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
And the first story of the show is a review. It is a review of the movie The Other Woman. It is a review of The Other Woman. This person watched it on a plane. So I know what you're thinking. Enough beating around the bush. Just tell us whether you liked it. Consider this, which I will say in terms of the movie you would understand. If you were on an airplane, The Other Woman might not be preferable to simply staring into your empty air sick bag. It is enough nicely it has enough nicely executed physical comedy in the event you become ill. It is definitely preferable to staring into your own occupied sick bag. Cooves, Karen or Darren?
Karen. I would choose the sick bag rather than choose a rom-com to watch.
Yeah.
This sounds like a rom-com anyway. Always a bit loose on the com bit, aren't they?
Yeah,
sounds like just an hour and a half being wasted, insulted.
Yeah. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
You said Karen Coofs?
I said Karen. I don't think Darren would watch it at all. I think he'd genuinely choose the sick bag idea.
Obviously, Kuva doesn't know who's in the cast of the movie. So I would definitely say Darren, because if you see Kate Upton with her bajingas hanging out there, you're going to watch that movie. I don't care if the movie is about her reading the telephone book to me.
This changes things, Darren.
Let's see
what hell of a movie.
Audience. Get your votes in. Get your votes in to see who you think it was. Rinketic is saying Darren. Leo.
Get your answers in.
Leo is saying it was Emerson Royale.
Oh man, must have been a really bad movie then.
Yeah. Stuart is saying Karen. Ian is saying Darren. Get your votes in. Get your votes in.
Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in. 30 seconds till countdown.
Absolutely. Get your votes in. There are 12 of you in the audience. Let us know if you think it was a Karen or a Darren. But
yeah, the only reason I even remember the movie because we just had it on. It's one of those half decent background movies to put on while you do other stuff, right? So
yeah,
I didn't mind it. I actually I kind of like some of the rom-com. Sorry,
except it's got Kate Upton in. Do you want to watch it?
Oh Jesus!
Karen sounds like Bobby K, so I say Karen. And the answer to this one is...
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
So so you were right, Kuba. You were right. She was clearly jealous of Kate. That's all it is. Bitter bitch.
Sate, you mean?
Sate, yes.
Sate.
Sate, yes. Sate Upton. Who would have thought? Fake news. Fake news. In before Bobby's going to say we just made that answer because we wanted Kuva to win. The next story is called Fear of Getting Killed, and it is a review of the Tower of London, which is, of course, in London. I was scared of the river and getting killed, and a man followed me. There was a scary walkway and a curly-whirly stairs, and the swords were too violent. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
Well, if there's a man following, that's clearly a Darren. Because I was scared of water, and there were swords in the sword fight. So that's a really bitchy Darren.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with Karen because it just sounds like a Karen. If this is a Darren, this is somebody that's probably not ever going to be on my friends list, unfortunately.
Get your votes in, everyone. Get your votes in. But at this moment in time, Leo...
Stall for 20 seconds. I got to get my puff.
Yeah, absolutely. Leo is saying Darren. So, obviously, Leo is agreeing with Bobby K. Stuart is saying Karen, agreeing with Cooves. Rinketic is saying it's Pierre-Emile Højbjerg for Tottenham Hotspur. Do you think Højbjerg is scared of swords?
No, I think he probably loves them.
Okay.
No, He's the one that does the following, really, isn't he? Trying to keep up with play.
Yeah. Get your answers in, everyone. Is it a Karen or a Darren? Is it a Karen or a Darren? 16 of you in the audience, and we've only received 2 votes, so that's not acceptable, guys. That's less than, I don't know, something of the audience. Give it 10. No one's giving in their answer. They don't know.
Scared, or are they too confused?
I think they're too confused.
Is that what it is? People get confused. It's a hard game to play.
Yeah, it's really hard.
You know the answer, but you don't know the answer.
Jason Bell is saying Karen. Jason Bell is saying Karen. But the answer of this one is...
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Oh, just because some creepy man was following you around in the dark. What a bitch.
Got in at Drew La La said Karen. There we go. The next...
Right, who said Karen? At the end there?
Oh,
Drew La La.
Oh, sorry.
That's we know who Drew La La's creepy man following her around is now.
Good to see you.
That's why Nick gave the... That's so funny. That's why he gave his answer here. That's what I was wondering. I was like, you're a little bit late for that when he said this.
Yeah. I get it now. Very soon, Mr. Box Office. Very, very soon.
Now we're gonna do a Spot the Bull. Yeah, now that me and Cooper are back, maybe I talk to him. Maybe we set it up for tomorrow night. Who knows? Might have to get some guests and stuff lined up. But if not this Saturday night, Alex, we're gonna shoot for next Saturday night. We miss doing the show as well. We want to do a summer Spot the Bull special. So
yeah, which means we're going to talk about Christmas.
Let's call it an extravaganza. I like that word.
Extravaganza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It's Spurs related, so we can have extravaganza.
Ooh.
We got the next story, which is
Oh, Canadian.
Darren.
Okay. That's pronounced A. It's Canadian.
This is Scott M.
This is a review of Windsor Castle in Windsor, or saying boring as flip.
Yep,
Do
it's
not
Scott
recommend unless you're brain dead masochist. Seriously, do yourself a favor and just buy your own. Well, clearly it's a very rich Darren, because who could just buy a Windsor Castle?
It was a really negative review, and it starts off with A. So I'm sticking with
Scott
it.
M. It's Scott M.
It's got to be. Actually, we and Kuba always pick opposites here just to make sure that we get 100% in this game, but I'm going Scott M.
Yes. Just so people don't know where it is. Touchy. Nick's trying to bully people today. Nick's bullying. Let's see what people are saying in the chat to think. Ian is saying Darren. We got Nick saying Daniel. I like it.
That's how you spell Darren in his part of the States.
Okay, I get it. Stuart is saying Darren. What luck do I have?
Hey, Lisa. Hola. Hiya.
There you go, Lisa.
Good to see you, Chica. We have Canadian Darren, eh?
Exactly.
Canadian
The A
Darren,
gives it away.
Daniel Coys. Joe Lewis. Drew La La is saying Darren, and Ian is saying Daniel as well. He's changed the answer. But the answer of this one
Wait. No. I need to. Who was the last person that said Darren? Who was the last person to give Darren? Oh, okay.
Drew La La.
Oh, sorry.
Not cool sharing my personal WhatsApp messages to you. Brilliant. Big up.
Scott seems to be in a good mood this morning, man. Well done to Mrs. M.
Yeah,
of course. For the big guy last night.
Because Canada played well yesterday.
And there's no
No, he was in the chat with Jacob. Jacob was doing a watch along with Staffy. I forget the other guy's name. I hadn't seen him before. Oh shoot! But it was funny because Scott's like, Scott's his usual optimistic, deluded, happy clapping self. Canada's crap. They're all shit. Everybody's crap. Esputian's the only good player, and so it's funny. But yeah, he must have got some. I think Scott's a happy camper this morning.
They must have done fairly well because I hear Romero was getting a lot of praise from his teammates about how well they played defensively.
They did do well defensively. It was just, Will, that's it. Yeah, thanks, buddy. It was. I honestly thought Argentina was going to blow them out like 6-0. When you look at the quality of that team, but Canada's got some solid players. I don't think they're the pushovers, but I don't think they're world beaters yet. But
they'll get there. They'll get there.
Well, they got some young players that are going to be up and coming. I think we made a mistake with bringing in Jesse Marsh, and I don't even know what happened with what was his name? Hedman, the other coach. Oh, geez. Scott, you'll know. What was the guy's name? Was it Herdman or Hedman?
The English guy. But let's get on to Karen and Darren.
Yes, right.
The answer to this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Scott.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really Scott.
Scott.
The M stands for Darren.
Yeah.
Dial M for Darren.
Marin. It's Marin.
Well, that's how we spell Darren in Canada with an M.
No, it's Saren. It's Scott, so it's Saren.
Kasaran.
I like it. The next story is filthy, disgusting air pollution. And it is a review of Lake Windermere, which is, of course, in Windermere, just to piss off Nick. England, are you kidding? Your air is filthy, and I can't believe I'm in the middle of a lake district and it's so polluted. Lovely hills and walking trails so polluted we can't see the sky. You need to wake up and sort it out. New Zealand has similar scenery without the pollution. You charge for car parks everywhere, including walking trails. I even need money to go to the toilet. It seems like you have plenty of tourists, but I'm already staying in your accommodation, eating at your restaurants, and you still want more. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
This sounds like an Indian man to me. You want me to pay? How dare you, bastard guys.
Not fucking fantastic.
He wouldn't complain about the pollution because if he's been in Delhi, that's just, it's all pollution. I'm gonna go with Karen on this one because I don't think a guy, if he's gone out to nature and stuff, he's gonna appreciate what it is and not nitpick at little things. It's a tough one. What do you think, Coobs?
I'm gonna make sure I get the name right. It sounds like Greta Thunberg.
Thunberg.
Greta Thunberg.
I'm going. It's a Saren, I think.
Yeah. What's Saren?
Saren.
I like it. Let's have a look what people are saying in the audience. Karen, no way a Darren believes in climate change. No, he wants a big V8. He wants a big V8 Chevrolet.
No, I believe in it. I just don't care.
Ian's going to be here in 2 weeks. Can't wait.
Nick is saying Donna. Donna's back. I like it. Back.
Donna Sullen.
Leo is saying it's Drew La La saying that. Karen from Minnesota. We have Karen. Drula is saying Karen.
Sorry, what was Drula's answer? Sorry, I missed that. What was Drula's answer?
Karen. Drula.
Oh, sorry.
Stuart is saying Darren, and John Herdman makes me went to TFC because Canada Soccer wants to make.
Oh, okay. So it was an issue with you. You know what, Scott? briefly read rumors. I didn't really know what actually happened there. So yeah, there was issues with the whole board and everything. Idiots.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you can go over the top. Nobody makes the FA look like a well-run organization.
No, never.
Yeah, Scott, a bit of exaggeration.
Yeah, Scott. I know you're in a good mood today, but you don't have to get over-exaggerating.
Guys, he's a happy clapper. He's always deluded and overbearing, right? It's just it's what he is. You love him or hate him. You know, he's our Scott. We take him for what he is.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Was that Mickey? Was that Mickey?
No.
Oh, just waiting for you to name drop now that you're big time.
No. It's just my phone blowing up because Nick won't stop texting. I'm blaming Nick, even though it isn't actually Nick. But I'm just going to blame Nick because we're big time now, so we can blame whoever the hell we want. The answer to this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
That's right. Koofs is on for 4 for 4 today.
Yep. It's happening.
It's happening. It's happening.
Yeah, well, I went 0 for 4. What's your point?
It just means you're a good team. It means you got 4 for 4 overall.
Yeah.
I got the Kaufman score. You know how hard it is to get the KAUFF?
Oh, yeah.
You know, if people want to go for free on the Bossman, I went on the Kaufman.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have got a final review, and it has gone to ruin, and it's a review of Hadrian's Wall, the famous Roman wall in England that is known for being an old Roman wall that's been in disrepair for many years, and it goes as follows. What was 20 feet tall is now only 4 feet of overgrown stonework. The concept and story is very interesting, but the folks who took the stones over the years did it a lot of damage. Really just not worth the time. What do they expect? A Roman wall that was built hundreds of years ago to still be in full repair and fully well?
Well, the roads are.
Yeah, they got repaired.
Did you see what Nixon put?
Maybe.
I haven't seen Mia in ages. Hope she's well.
Apparently, Mia's been ill, so we do wish her all the best. Hopefully, she's not been well recently. And she's probably busy. She's probably very busy with the 2 little ones. So,
well,
Hadrian's Wall, I don't know where Hadrian's Wall is. It's where Hadrian built it.
Yeah.
You can Google it.
No, it's in England, Ben.
Yeah. I'm not going to spoon feed you everything, Nick.
Yeah, Nick. He's big time too now.
Yeah.
Get your secretary.
He's not the only big time. There are now loads of big time people. So, Bobby, Karen or Darren?
The fact that you drove to go see a wall and were disappointed when you saw a wall.
Yeah.
You got to be Karen.
Koofs, Karen or Darren?
I'd say it's going to be a Karen as well, but there's also that possibility of the geezer's a builder, and he'll just be. It's going to set you back a few quid. This one, mate.
Oh no!
And on that,
I've got to redo the part work. I've got to redo this. I've got to knock it down and build the foundations out, lad.
There you go. There you go. You convinced me now. That's a Darren.
Oh no! Let's see what everyone in the audience is saying. Ian is saying a Darren. That was my review. Called out a wall. Called out. Oh, we got a good. Can we do a New York accent? Called out a wall? No, it's not a New York accent.
What's that?
Forget about it. I can't do a New York accent. That's the worst New York accent.
Worse than my Indian accent, man.
Yeah, that's the new New York accent. It's gone to ruin.
Texan, maybe. Texan lady.
Yeah.
Texan lady. You sounded like Jacob's wife there.
Yeah. I can't do a New York accent. What are you talking about? It's just an Italian. What are you talking about? That's not a wall.
Wow.
Oh, well, you can't go too wrong if you do Italian style, can you?
Nick is saying Darren. We got Eltel Cockerell with a new logo, with a new fancy logo. Jason Bell saying Darren. Ben calls that a New York accent. Maybe there is a second New York in Mississippi. You just didn't know about it.
I can't marry you. You're not my cousin.
Yeah. The answer to this one is.
You're right. It's not Texan. It is that kind of. It is that kind of Mississippi area.
Mississippi, how y'all doing today? Hey there, boy! Look at that. You got 3 teeth.
Oh no, we're not allowed to do. We're not allowed to do accents here. We're not allowed to do accents.
Huh? What do you mean?
No. But
what if we had a certificate to say we can do accents?
Okay, then we can do one.
All right.
It's lucky that all three of us have a certificate from the London Bureau of Accents, the LBA.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, of course we do. Yeah, of course.
The London Bureau of Accents. But the answer of this one is.
Oh my God! Stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Close, but no cigar keys.
Well, I said it was Karen to start with, but then
you went with Darren.
Yeah. I think you're just typing it in. That's all that noise was.
Nah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? It's always rigged anyway. You've watched the Three Spurs boys and the Cobby Company. It's all rigged anyway.
No, Three Spurs boys runs a legitimate operation.
As always, the only real winner is football.
Absolutely.
But it's all about.
That is all for us this afternoon. Thank you to Bobby and Koofs for coming on the show. We will be back on Wednesday for the Brewing Bollocks podcast. When not this week. Oh, we're going Thursday next week, aren't we?
Thursday, yeah. Well, Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah, I got that. I got that thing on Wednesday. The appointment, right?
You got that thingamajig. So the Coffee Company will be back next Monday for your usual chill session. Bobby and Koofs, when are you guys going to be back?
If not Spottable tomorrow night, we're definitely going to line it up for next Saturday night. I think most likely next Saturday night to give us a little bit of time to plan it properly, get our stories, and we're going to come back with a little bit of a bang. And it won't be any football at all. We got Scissors and Semtex that we have to still debut. So we've got 3 games on the go that we've got to get through, and obviously we're going to try to load the panel up as well so we can have a good laugh. Hopefully you're available. Get the usuals on the talking, of course, and then Jim and Kate and everything like that. And have the usual crew get together and have a nice little Saturday night laugh there.
Great stuff, everyone.
Sound good to you, Koofs?
Sounds good.
Good. Maybe me and Kuba might do a pop-up during the week. Just kind of
pop-up.
Yeah.
Just do a see. Maybe we'll look at where
I shall send you a pop-up just after.
Oh, goody.
But thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you all so much.
Now? Oh, sorry.
Koofs, you want a catchphrase today?
No.
Bobby, you got a catchphrase?
Taka.
I like it. But as always, if you smell what the KAUFF is brewing, thank you so much for watching. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream of the zombie